Grand Rising. Oh, this time on. Hola, bonjour, bowuni, ni hao, chin tao, assalamu alaikum, ballet, bowuni, all that good stuff. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. My name is Kaya, and welcome to I'm sorry, baby. Welcome to I Said It, and I am your host, Kaya. I hope you are having a great week so far. So far, so good for me. I'm doing great. Okay. I'm like, what is that? Okay, so uh, I'm here and I'm happy. Like always, even when things not going right, I'm still happy. You feel me? That's just how I gotta be. You know? You create your happiness. You want somebody to have control over, you know, whether you happy or not. Oh, so they having fun hacking me, boy. I don't give a fuck. Oh, that's what I also want to add on. I'm really not here to to have people like me. You either like me or you don't. It's really not a big deal for me. It's not going to stop me from saying what I got to say, and it's not going to stop me from seeing what I see. It's just not going to intervene and none of that. At the end of the day, y'all are online people, and that's just that. So let me give you one clue of a wolf in sheep clothing, because every wolf has an agenda, and their agendas are different, right? So what I've learned, let me take this battery out. What I've learned in life is when you have these wolves, right? One thing about a wolf, if you pay attention, they will reveal themselves. And a lot of times they reveal themselves when you go against the grain, meaning when you're not trying to please them, when you're not doing what they tell you to do. Confirmation. Okay, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And I had to talk to God and ask for the go because I've been wanting to go. You know what I'm saying? And I just couldn't move like that because I didn't know if it was I didn't know what it was. So now that I have a clear vision of what it is, I'm gonna share it with you guys. Now, uh, I go by real life experiences, right? So I went through a situation where I was on this channel, right? And this was on Instagram. And it's this lady, I forget her name, right? Because uh, they said some activity on my account. So I don't really give a fuck. I don't surround my life around social media, if that makes any sense, you know. And that's another reason why I bought books. So when I get tired of being on here or whatever, or being outside or whatever the case may be, hides it on 42%, and then all of a sudden it turns off. Shit is that? My phone said it's on 42, but it turns off. Now, what's the odds of that? Yeah, I know you in here because you think I'm a season my tongue bitch, but I ain't seasoning shit. I see it for what I see it for. And you can't run it on me. I don't give a fuck who was what. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But let me tell you what a wolf is, right? So it's 4%. I gotta get my glasses, I swear, because oh man. But I went on this channel, right? On YouTube, and this lady, she be uh she be going in. Like she be putting stickers on buildings, all that shit, you know. And there's a couple of other people that's into the people. They trying to help the people out. which is all good. It's all good. But, I was raised and taught that nobody help you for no reason. Nobody gives you nothing, gives you something for nothing. It's a reason why a person gives you something and they want things in return. Sometimes you get people, now see, when you got people that want to lead and be corrupt, they move a certain way. You feel me? Yeah, bitch, I said it. Let me light my weed. I'm going to say it again. I watch demons, bitch. Get that clear. Because it seems like y'all don't understand that. But don't worry. Don't worry. Because I ain't got a problem with straightening your ass out. What the fuck you going to do to me? First of all, you got to find me. And then second of all, you want to work for that shit. The only way you won't work for it is if you just come out of nowhere and just catch me off guard from my back. All right. So let's move on. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I don't give a fuck. Don't nobody put no fear in my motherfucking heart where it's gonna stop me from saying what the fuck I gotta say. The fuck out of here. But some things just not meant to say. Sometimes I ain't, I don't deal with people that don't give a fuck about their life because I know how I was when I didn't give a fuck and I was very dangerous. So I don't. It's not that I'm scared. It's just that I ain't got time for that shit. It's just being smart, right? So let's move along. So I went on. I went, and I love her vibe. She just, she just talking to us, educating us, showing us. You know what I'm saying? Because she does not have a bad alternative motive. She don't have that. Okay, so her energy is going to be different. That's why God always have one of each. It could be the same thing, but one's going to be good and one's going to be bad. That's like having twins. One going to be smarter, one going to be dumber. One going to be more of a liar, one not. You know what I'm saying? So God lets you see both sides so that you can compare and then come to a conclusion of what is what, meaning good or bad, if good or bad even exists, right? So I was able to see both sides. And I'm like, hold up, she's calm here. She's not disrespecting, you know, the people, you know. And then over here, you got people that don't own shit that's trying to tell you to give up your shit. Like fuck everything, drop your shit. Cause I went on the it was a female. And I'm like, she was just going in. And she was talking I mean, she was going in. Ah, this and this and that and that and that and that and that. Wait a minute, first of all, everybody can't move like that. Number one. Number two, everybody not going to just jump on board because some shit makes some fucking sense. Three, other people got to do their research too. How you going to tell people this or that and then tell them, "Ooh, do your research." Okay, and research is come on now. That shit ain't no couple of hours. Some research take a while. So maybe like come on now. Like me, for instance. Yes, it's my house, but it's still in my aunt's name. So therefore, what I look like sitting there doing some straw man shit under somebody else's fucking name, fucking up their shit. They don't want no parts of this shit, and I can't force them to do that. And I took on a responsibility, and I agreed to that responsibility, and I was given what I was given, and that's that. I'm not gonna go fuck that shit up because some niggas want a fucking movement. God don't give a fuck about no straw man. God don't give a fuck about that car. God don't give a fuck about that house. God gives a fuck about what you doing with your soul. That none of that shit is going to get you in heaven. And in the end of the day, when you done that obstacle, you got to go through another obstacle and go. You got to let everything just take its course naturally. Forcing shit is not the case. You see a lot of people, oh yeah, this is a corrupt leader that is in sheep clothing, but is a wolf, right? So how they come out is, oh yeah, I need y'all to hurry up and do this. When you're not moving, they get mad when you're not moving the way they want you to move. And then because they want to prove to you, oh, I just care about the people. But let me tell you something about people that care about the people, because I care about the people. You feel me? And I share anything that I learn. And I don't get mad. Only time I get mad is when people are not seeing things that will cost them their soul. Other than that, I can care less about anything else. And I'm not telling you to not give a fuck about, you know, that, but I just don't, you know, God don't give a fuck about those houses and shit like that. Let things take its course. But see, you get fake leaders, corrupt leaders, I will say, okay? Because everybody can be a leader. It's whether are you good or bad. That's like when you got sisters and brothers, they follow you, right? All right, that's being a leader. So we all been leaders. We all are born leaders. You feel me? So what the corrupt do is they want to do they want to do something that will make the people feel like they're liberated, like they're free. Okay. So now, bam, you got the hookup, you free, you saving money, all this, all of that. So now in their mind, they're thinking, it's only right if you look out, which that's true. I'm being real, that is true. If somebody looking out for you and giving you information and helping you change your life and all of that, when you get where you gotta get, especially if you grow from what they're from the information, you definitely got to go back and look out. That's only fucking right. You know what I mean? So they figure, yeah, we do this, then damn, that's when the money gonna come in. Cause all it's all about is to get in your fucking pockets. It's about getting in your fucking pockets. Because if a motherfucker don't want your pockets, they not gonna get all angry for nothing. And I would show the text, but I don't even want to take it that far. But I have to. I have to. I have to. And you know why I have to? Because it all ties in. Because remember when I did a video, right? I did a video. See, y'all fucking think y'all slick. I ain't no dummy. People are fucking craving and they're desperate for power. They're so fucking desperate to have people follow them, to praise them. I'm telling you, get this shit together, y'all. Pay the fuck attention. So after I'm listening to the girl, I'm like, hold up, why would you be mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you, first of all, you shouldn't even be talking like that. You know what I mean? You're not a priestess, you're not a, like these labels people give. And respectfully said. You know what I'm saying? And when I say respectfully said, that means let me just speak my motherfucking mind. See, communication is important because I'm an old head, number one. Number two, I I come up with my own, you know, uh, I see what people doing and I'll be like, I'll add my little twist or whole twist to it, turn that shit into something else. And then that's what I go on. So I don't really be knowing like terminologies that y'all I'm not into I'm just not comprehending none of that stuff because I'm not in the world like that. You feel me? So I have no fucking clue. You know what I mean? Like BBL or something BB something. Some stuff y'all be writing, and I'll be like, what the fuck that mean? I'll be trying to figure it out, you know. So I tried to look at it from that point of view, like, oh well, am I overreacting? But God said, here you go, confirmation, react. So I react. And I'm about to show you. So I reacted because I know when people want power. People, I know that desperate look. And that shit is not worth, I'm not, fuck that. I'm not following nobody. Yeah, you got information and okay, it makes sense, but is it accurate? Because just because it's in a fucking book don't mean that it's accurate either. See what I'm saying? So you gotta tap into the universe. You got to tap into that shit. So while I'm hearing this girl, she going in, and I was looking for the video too. And when I get antsy like this, overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? I tend to fuck up. So if I ever run across the video again, then I'll put a part 2 on this shit. You feel me? And show the video. But she was just going in, y'all, and then people fighting for y'all and this and all that. Man, let me tell you something. We fighting all day on all kinds of levels, on all kinds of shit. People got their personal fights, all kinds of shit. Don't get it fucked up. I shop every motherfucking week. Okay, well, not every week now because I don't have no more room in my 2 refrigerators. You feel me? And I got to get a deep freezer. But I'm shopping in these markets. You feel me? A loaf of bread is almost fucking $5 fucking. I never in my life thought that I would live to see a fucking loaf of bread $5 fucking. Never in my life. So money ain't fucking, yeah, you making money, but look at the prices of things now. So that's another game in itself. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, why are you mad? Y'all okay, you giving information, but what are you out here doing on the streets? Who are you feeding on the streets? Giving a place somewhere to live? Are you giving anybody anywhere to live? No, you're not. You're just giving this information and getting mad because nobody reacting to your shit. So that shows me that that is a motive. Come on now, I've been around the best fucking scheming ass, uh, devil ass fucking people. Okay? You ain't running that shit on me. I don't give a fuck. Just because a person is sharing good information that can help you out don't mean that their intentions is good. Y'all better pay the fuck attention here. I keep telling y'all, the new modern fucking haters, the new modern haters help. They help you because they need to help you so you can help them. Okay? I'm a type of bitch, I ain't doing nothing for nothing. I'm being real here. I don't do nothing for nothing. If I get a house and the houses that I rented, it's only me. I don't have no fucking children, okay? None. All right. So if I move in a house, I'm getting a 3-bedroom a house. You know why? Because if anything go to fuck down, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rent out them rooms, and that's gonna pay for my motherfucking rent. And I ain't gotta ever worry about losing my motherfucking shit. I got 2 fucking dogs. First, if y'all was tuning in, what I say? I got a Havapoo. That was the first fucking dog I got was a fucking Havapoo. And I said, you know what? People acting funny and shit because they don't like me. And I don't give a fuck if they don't like me because I'm pretty. I'm on my own. I don't need nobody fucking help from the fucking street. I got my family. You feel me? So I don't need that shit. So I'm good. So whatever they little reasons for not liking me, okay, because I never had a problem with them. That's on them. But I'm not gonna beg nobody dog to play with my dog. I'm not gonna beg nobody dog to fuck my dog. You know what I did? I went out and got my bitch a nigga. And now I got a Cavapoo and a Havapoo. And they gonna make them fucking babies. And I thought about it like, look, because I got her, and I bought her first. You know why? Because she's a female and I can make my money back and some. I don't do shit for no reason. I ain't walking around with no broke ass fucking mentality. Don't ever get that shit fucked up about me. Anything I do, it got to consist about some fucking money. The fuck wrong with people? I've been off work for a fucking week. How long you could take off work? Okay. So anyway, and I ain't rich. No, I'm not rich. But I know how to work with my motherfucking bread. Now, how many days can you take off work? How many days can you go without sending your fucking merch out before you the fuck straight? Right. All right. So I'm on this channel and it kind of hurt my feelings, but God told me to do it because look, I test everybody. Even when I'm in relationships, I make a nigga mad because I need to see your real fucking mentality. I need to see that real you, bitch. And the only way you gonna see the real motherfucker, father fucker, stupid ass fuckers, think they slick ass fuckers, is if you make them mad. That's when you see a motherfucker. You don't see a motherfucker when they hee ka ka hi and smiling. I'm not moved by a smile, bitch. I'm not moved by nobody motherfucking smile because that smile is fake and it's fucking bullshit, ho. Ain't no such thing as nobody walking around happy all motherfucking day, all day, every day. I know the fuck I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't swim in that shit. But so when the motherfucker replied, because I knew he was gonna come at me, I knew it. I knew it. And I waited because God told me. But in the end of the day, you wasn't trying to understand me. You was busy trying to defend because you know I'm a seer, bitch. That's why 7 people in here ain't no 7 people ever been in my shit. Yes, let's be real here, bitches. And you think I'm a what? I don't give a fuck what you say on your channel. I said what I said. It's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be. And I speak nothing but the truth over here. So let's show this shit. So I'm sitting there and I'm like waiting. And it took a while. Cause that's another mind game. Motherfuckers want to sit there. Be careful about people like that too. They start liking your shit when they put a video. and that's another little mind fucking way to get you to tune in on their video. I don't do that shit. I do it. I click on videos when God tell me to click on a video. Other than that, I don't give a fuck about your videos or your knowledge, because God gonna tell me everything I need to know. And it's other people teaching the same fucking shit. Let's get that real here, okay? Because I learned from more than one person. So let me share my screen. I said, what the fuck? I wasn't even trying to, take that nowhere. And I said, wait a minute, but and then I thought about it. I said, because I had to erase my message. I said, well, maybe I'm not writing this shit right, because I be doing the voicemail. Like when I'm not writing, when there's a lot, I just click on the mic, and and let me tell you something. I didn't text some people some fucked up shit. They thinking I wanted to suck their dick, eat ass, all kinds of shit. I'm like, oh no, no, no. And they be laughing like, girl, I know you. I know it wasn't like that. And I'm like, oh shit. So trust me, it's just, for some reason, my life is just like that. So I'm sitting there like, I'm not gonna cover up nothing to try to accommodate somebody's feeling, because I was trying to avoid the beef. But if it's gonna be bitch, it's gonna be beef, because I wasn't coming at nobody the fuck like that. I said what I said, and I got that shit off that girl thing, and you went over whatever, whoever video it was. I don't know. I just be tuning in to shit, right? So here we go. Let me go on my files and shit. Hold up. Here we go. I'm always doing that. Why do this always come up when I'm doing it? Let me make sure I'm tuning in. Let me take a little hit of my fucking weed, because I done had enough of y'all fools. And I ain't going to nobody's city checking in with no fucking body, bitch. This God world, and God gave, no, this our shit. We ain't got to ask permission to go nowhere. Now, yeah, they got these rules, and I'll abide by that for now until God come do what He got to do. And then other than that, because I don't want no trouble. I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna sit there so I can go to jail for what? Then the devil wins. No, we're not. I'm not dumb like that. I don't move like that. I don't move like that. I do not. All right, so. And it hurt my feelings too. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh no, nigga. But hey, that's what God does. That's what God does. So, all right, the first this was my comment, okay? Because I was concerned here. Let me blow this up. I was concerned here. So, and I got a little crazy way of humor, right? So I was like, I'm confused here. So, how do you know if the people are trying or not? You know what I mean? Because the girl was getting hyped. And I'm saying to myself, like, how the fuck you know if the people doing it or not? You sitting there cursing the people out, but how you know who moving and who not? So that made me think, bitch, what you the feds? What you the popo? That's what I got out of that. You know what I mean? This is how I break shit down. You know what I'm saying? Now we gonna be content uh creators. We gotta, we gotta think about what we're saying. That's why the more authentic you are, the better and safer you are. Cause then you could break it down and boom, boom, boom. So I'm gonna break my shit down. Okay. So I'm like, I'm confused here. How do you know if people are trying or not? So what the government called y'all saying, yeah, uh, two people in your group tried and nobody else did. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like laughing and shit, like, what the fuck? Like, bitch, how the fuck you know? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you can be snapping for no reason. I'm just saying, like, I was just telling the girl, like, look, you could be snapping for no reason. You don't really know if the people really doing the shit, and people are doing it. They just don't see it. You feel me? So that's making me mad. That's making me think, what's really good? What's really good here? Yeah, I bring that shit. I bring that smoke. I don't give a fuck. Period. Okay. And then I said, nothing. Also, people. Wait a minute. What I say? Just saying. You could be snapping for for nothing. Also, people do things on his or own time, not because y'all says so. You feel me? How you know what people doing, but you on here snapping because you feel like they not doing it because you said go do it right now. Don't nobody give a who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? What that got to do with your soul? I just want to know. Oh, go to the gate of God. God said, oh, God said that y'all gotta y'all gotta get y'all names and y'all social security straight. God don't give a fuck about that shit. Your identification is your fucking DNA. Who gives a fuck about that shit? That's why they DNA not like ours. All right, so let's move along. So again, I'm confused here. What's the real motive? You mad like that? What's the real motive? You desperate for the people to, because if the people do what you say do, then you know you got that following. You know you got that backup. So what you gonna do with that fucking backup? Go do drugs with the fucking money? Turn up with the money? Who you really gonna help with that money? Because if you was gonna help anybody with that money, why you ain't using your money now? See, that's the difference. That's how you could tell when a motherfucker's sincere about helping, because they're going to spend their own fucking money and give you knowledge. Like, come on here. Pay attention, y'all. And I said, respectfully said, it's a woman on YouTube I follow. And, I was saying about the woman, she's sticking that shit on businesses, and businesses been closing down, you know, for using the fake names. So y'all not the only ones. So don't be angry. Y'all not the only ones. So that means other people are getting the information from other places too. So the word is going to get around. I'm not going to sit there and type a whole goddamn memo. This was a summary, goddamn it. But they didn't take it like that. They took offense because the real agenda and the target is you don't have what I have. You reading that book, bitch, but I don't see. And that's another thing. I don't have to do magic to tap into what I tapped into. Y'all got to remember, I've been shot in my neck in 1990 fucking 4. That was way before I even thought about a fucking magic or any of this shit on this level. So what the fuck? I mean, little spiritual shit happened, yeah. But that ain't got nothing. I've been like this. I've been born like this. This is just this shit been, this energy have grown with me. The fuck? Hold up. So I'm gonna write what he wrote too. Okay, so y'all not the only ones angry. Other people are angry too. Shit, I'm angry because motherfuckers not paying attention to these demons. You feel me? And just because you people got to understand, just because you have a cause and people are speaking up for you doesn't mean that they really for you. They just want to ride that wave. You got to look at it like that too. I'm picking up all kinds of shit. You feel me? So when he came at me, this was a whole fucking test right here. You feel me? Just to see the level of the mindset and how you would respond to me. That's why I said respectfully. Respectfully. What do that word mean? Respectfully said. Meaning I respect you. But no, you disregarded that shit and you picked out what you wanted and you came at me. So here we go, bitch. Now, okay. And where we at? Sharing this sharing this to wait a minute, sharing this to the people. Things are moving on God's time. You know? On God's time, not your fucking time, bitch. Fuck your watch, bitch. Don't wait on us. Keep moving. It'll happen. You see me, I get angry and I talk my little shit trying to save a soul. But do you see I keep going? I'm not talking about quitting. That's a mind game. Pay the fuck attention, y'all. Big Mama ain't tell them shit. Bullshit. Just because one person born with something don't mean that it's passed on to the next. That's like, and every other generation you might have twins. Let me check the comments because I got a habit of ignoring that shit real quick. Hold up, we're going to the second one soon. Okay, before you read your comment, you should read what they actually post so people can understand why you reacting the way you did. Oh, I am. I'm posting their shit now. What I did was I'm going from where it started, the root, which was my comment. You feel me? So I'm starting with my comment. And like I said, it hurt my feelings. My feelings is fucking hurt. Like, what the fuck? I'm doing what God said do, and hey. So he said, okay, ain't no one said and thought we was the only ones. Now that's where he fucked up at. That's what, see, certain things trigger me and then my gifts start kicking in. You feel me? Like, ain't no one said that they was the only ones. Okay. That that was irrelevant right there. That had nothing. Okay. All right. Just because I said that don't mean you had to respond to that. So that opens up something else. Okay, so now I feel like I'm a target, right? Let me tell you how I think. Okay, this is why I don't be around people. Okay, we just speaking on the frustration. Well, frustrations is anger. Frustration is anger. It can cause you to be angry, to be belligerent and boisterous, which is anger, right? Okay, we see around us. Okay, we just speaking on the frustrations we see around us. What frustrations? What frustrations? That don't even make no sense around us. That's the whole fucking world. The frustrations. These people don't, man, they don't want the help. If they don't want it, you can't make them have it. We at war. Yeah, we at war on all levels: sex, gender, ethnicity, spiritual, work, ethnicity, family. We at war at all aspects. And you see what I'm saying? Uh, we at war. Been at war. So ain't no snapping for no reason. No snapping. So wait a minute. Where's the contradictory? No snapping for no reason. So you have a reason to snap. So this is the reason to snap. No, this is not the reason to snap. It's the reason to drain your ass and keep you in your root chakra. Because God don't give a fuck about that. No straw man or none of that. It's not going to take away our DNA. What is that affecting? That's not affecting us being chosen. It has no effect on that. Right. See, we worried about the wrong shit, you know? So there's no need to get angry. And that's what I'm saying. And the motive that has always been the same is waking our people up. Yes, this comment's silly. No, it's not the fuck silly. My comment is not the fuck silly because nobody should be speaking on the behalf of y'all in anger because people don't want to stop paying their fucking bills. People got family, okay, that they do business with. They can't. It's not just their decision. I can't just make that kind of decision. This house doesn't say my name, and even if it did, I still wouldn't do it. There you go. I still wouldn't do it. I'll do it when God say don't do it. I'll play that game. But I know one day it will be no more. So I'm cool with that. And that's my mindset. And then, okay, so I'm like, who said I was snapping? Some women, no one's snapping here at all. All I hear, all I hear is y'all snapping. That's what I hear. And because people not moving on y'all command. That's why I commented. The level of anger was bothering. It bothered me. Like, come on now. What about our soul? Fuck this shit. What about our soul? You care about the people so much. What about the soul? What about that? That's something to get angry about. That's what I'm saying. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Some people on a whole totally higher level than this shit. Let's be real here. What the fuck this got to do with our soul? About being the 144,000, if that number is right. What do this got to do with that? That's what I want to know. I just spoke my mind. Why? Because he felt like he wanted to insult me. Help me understand. Don't fucking insult me. Like, what the fuck, yo? That's why I said respectfully said, I'm confused. I'm letting you know that I don't understand. Help me. Not fucking insult me. The fuck? Anyway, I'm Gucci over here. If me speaking my mind made you think I'm angry, you have some serious healing to do. Okay. And then he said, all right, let me check the comments before I do that one. Like, I'm just saying, wait a minute. It's like you getting mad for him speaking truth and you are so-called triggered because he spoke his mind. No, I didn't get mad because he spoke his mind. I got mad because I clearly stated that I'm confused here. So help me understand. Don't fucking insult me talking about something silly. A silly no, there's no such thing as a silly question. No question is silly. Just answer the question. Help me understand, not fucking insult me. And like I said, what the fuck it got to do with your soul? Rod already tell you in a minute. I ain't got no crib. He already tell you he ain't got no crib and he ain't working. So it's easy for somebody to get angry and tell motherfuckers who got shit to give up their shit. Like I said, what the fuck it got to do with your soul? So it's no need to get mad. You want to get mad about people being stupid about, jeopardizing their soul, whether it's heaven or hell, even if that even exists. But trust me, God is coming for his blood, for his children, his wives. Best believe that shit. So what the fuck do this got to do with anything? Okay, so say we all get our freedom back, which I mean, get our name back and all that. You still ain't got no fucking freedom. What do yourself? What's up? So let's go for the last thing. Okay. Like I said, I know when somebody want people to follow them for power. They want power. Then that's fine. But you ain't getting nothing from me. Look, if you read, I said, ain't no snapping for no reason. Okay, so what I get out of that is ain't no snapping for no reason means to you, people getting their straw man dealt with, that's something to you. That's your passion. That's what you trying to show us, that that's your passion, right? So that's something for you to fight. Anybody, come on now. If you have a passion, that is something that's something to fight for. That's something to stand for. So you're basically saying that, yeah, I'm angry because our people. So that's a reason for me to snap because you said for no reason. And that's me. If I say I ain't snapping for no reason, that means you did something. Something is going on that shouldn't be going on that I don't agree with. So yes, I'm snapping, and it's not for no reason. So you're saying you're angry. Like, come on now, we talking about words here, right? I might be self-taught, but I ain't fucking stupid. Meaning, okay, so he's saying his meaning there's always a reason behind someone's snaps. Okay, so you're saying there's a reason behind the snaps when it comes to this um, vital information. What's vital? How's that gonna get you in heaven? How is that going to get you together with the Most High when that day come? How? Tell me how. How? And point of time. So to me, this shit is silly. It ain't got shit to do with your soul, right? If you feel like we angry, it's because you personally feel attacked. No, I don't feel attacked. Well, when you started talking at me, but when she was talking, when I replied to the video, I didn't feel attacked. I just felt like something ain't right. That's what I felt like. Something's not right. That's all I'm saying. Hell, I clearly stated I am confused. I said it twice. And look at Miss Lil G down here. This the lady that I did on the previous video that I was showing pictures and shit, and she never twice and never told me that she couldn't see it. Being extremely sarcastic, talking about I can see it with the third eye instead of just saying you need to show the photo. You're not really showing the photo. And it's so ironic. And then for him to talk to me like that, I'm putting this shit together. You feel me? Huh. We clearly speaking to the people. that's aware of the madness. Oh, I forgot to add on to that one. Hold on. So let me go on the video. The madness, because we don't want to leave nothing out, right?
Green.
Yeah, I give thumbs up. I ain't no hater. And don't feel no type of way because I'm still gonna respond and act like ooh on 111, like nothing happened. Cause that's just what I do. Okay. So then he said more at the bottom. Sorry, y'all. Okay, attack because you ain't doing what you supposed to. I'm doing exactly what I supposed to. And I told my cousin that I would take care of everything. And that's what I'm doing. The fuck I look like taking somebody else shit that says somebody else's name and say this is what I no, that's people problem. And people niggas really do that shit too. They come in your house and start rearranging your shit, telling you how you should organize your fucking house when you giving them a roof over their fucking head. The fuckery. I don't have that right to do that to nobody else shit. So what are you talking about? And the only bill that I pay is my car fucking insurance, okay? Her life insurance, my fucking for my storage. So like I'm really basically almost off grid. I'm paying shit under other people's shit. Like, come on now. Like, look, ain't no I supposed to do. I'm doing exactly what I supposed to be doing. Exactly what I supposed to be doing. See what I'm saying? The fucking insult. How he was fucking coming at me. And there was no need to fucking sit there and talk to me like that, bitch. But that's okay, motherfucker. It's all good. Show yourself. And I'ma help you. I'ma help you. Cause y'all just want that power. Y'all want them people fucking money. Y'all sit around bragging and talking about that shit. And God showed me that shit too. And I know it's real. So tell that shit to somebody else. All right. So let's move along. And what else he say? If you telling me he ain't disrespecting me, I said respectfully and all of that. I wasn't that's showing that if you think I'm being rude, I'm not. That's what that means. That's what my shit meant. What is all of this? Right. Oh, is it because you mad because of how I treated her and how I did that video putting her on blast? Right. Like, and God showed me that. And it's ironic how, like, come on now. Like, I pay attention to shit. I ain't no fucking nut. Anyway, the universe showed me shit like I said. Ha! Look at that. Anyway, we clearly speaking to the people that's aware of the madness and what's really going on. So if you speaking to them, then why you gotta agree with that girl disrespecting everybody? Y'all stupid. Y'all dumb. This and this and this and this and this and this, like I be saying. But see, I'm talking about souls over here, saving souls. This is talking about some not paying your bills and shit. See the difference? Like, get the fuck out of here. Uh-uh. We clearly speaking to the people that's aware. So you hollering and calling them stupid and dumb? Was you listening to what the girl was saying that I responded to? Not the sleepers. No, you were talking to the sleepers. You had to be talking to the sleepers to be disrespectful like that. Oh, I'm about to stop. Got Rod Hayes talking about he about to stop. Like, come on now. And I'm encouraging them like, no, keep going. Ugh. But just because somebody's speaking for you, that's why I don't like people speaking for me. And that's why I roll by myself. Because just because you got good intentions don't mean that that person do. Just because I'm hollering and talking to people like that don't mean that the people that are supporting me are to do the same. No, because you just doing it for another type of reason. You feel me? But you're not looking at that like that. But you want to disrespect me. Okay, right. No healing this way. No healing what way? This way. This way mean your way because it ain't my that way means towards me, not the sleepers. No healing this way. What? That's you, love. Trust me, baby. I'm healing. You see my motherfucking aura, bitch. Don't act dumb. Now won't you go take a picture in front of the fucking sun? Right. Bet you don't see that gold and that purple up in your shit, bitch. Cause you ain't got that God energy. Don't come at me, nigga. My mom always told me a motherfucker that ain't got shit always wants you to and anxious for you to lose your shit. If they had shit, trust me, they would not even they'll be moving differently. Trust me. Be careful, I'm telling you. I've been there where motherfuckers like, girl, you don't worry about that. And then I didn't worry about it, right? So now all of a sudden we need it. Now we need it, and this bitch ain't even got it. But I thought you said we didn't. So I learned at a young age not to follow. Go with what makes sense within. Your heart is not going to lie to you. Your heart, trust me, your heart wants you to live. Your heart wants to feed off of goodness. Because when you feed off of goodness, you grow. And then when you grow, you tap into something miraculous. Believe that. Amazing. Go wake the people up and stop worrying about how you think people are sounding. And if no one is angry behind this madness going on, then you all are part of the problem. Bitch, I ain't never part of the problem. I'm trying to help people tap into the Kundalini, the Holy Spirit. So what the fuck you mean? You don't even make no fucking sense. What top mean? I don't know what top mean. What do that mean? What do top mean? I don't know what top mean. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, come on now. I'm just saying, I'm a little confused here. I came off respectfully. I clearly said it in my fucking text twice. I said respectfully, and I said I'm confused. So that was three trigger words that should have let them know that I'm not trying to disrespect you or come at you or nothing like that at all. That's what the fuck that meant. So what is your real personal agenda and attack towards me? What's good, bitch? What's really good? What you thought? I wasn't going to use my platform. I don't give a fuck if a little bit of people watch it or not. I don't give a fuck. And what y'all got to tend to realize is I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. I don't care. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I swear for God. All you are is a button to me, bitch. I could turn this shit on and off. And I don't have to tune into your shit. So that means I don't have to hear it. So I don't have to worry about being bothered about what. And I'm going to keep on watching your shit until I feel like it. But you're not going to fucking disrespect me and think I'm going to shut the fuck up, bitch. It ain't going to happen. And my question again is, what the fuck do your anger and that straw man shit got to do with these people getting their soul right? Because time is up. Ain't no almost, bitch. What the fuck? That's a distraction, y'all. Worry about your fucking soul. Address that ego, that shadow. Get the working. On your free time, then you worry about not paying the elite. Don't worry. All that money you putting out there, you're going to get all that shit back and some. I promise you. Mark my words, you will. That's how big my faith is. But again, what the fuck that got to do with your soul? I don't hear nothing. I got people in here. I don't hear anything. I'm waiting for the comment. What's up? If you don't think that comment, his comments was disrespectful, I don't know what you want to call it. The fuck out of here with that shit. Motherfuckers want power. And once they get the power, they got your money. And once they got your money, then they're going to show you who the fuck they really are. Whole bunch of bums and fucking addicts. Fuck out of here with that shit. Opportunists. Don't think I don't see you. Come over here and shit, looking and shit and take what the fuck I'm going through spiritually. and try to make it sound logic. You think I don't see that shit? Bitches. Fuck out of here with that shit. I'm on everything. Run this shit on somebody else. I'm here, bitch, and ain't nothing you can do about it. Now I'm the fuck out this bitch. Deuces. Fuck all that other shit. Y'all know what I always say. It should be embedded in your fucking mind anyway. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it. What is life without love and laughter? You gotta hug yourself. Hug yourself. Have some fucking respect. Don't worry. I'll teach you how to respect me, bitch. Because I ain't got a problem with taking it. Don't come for me. Stay in your fucking pants. Don't worry about that nigga trying to lick your dick. Fucking play with me. Anyway, if you don't know everything that exists, then you fucking stupid just like me. Don't be sitting there putting nobody the fuck down, especially if you can learn from a dummy. Don't put people down. You can learn. Teach each other. Hurt people do hurt things. You feel me? I said what the fuck I said. I'm out of here, bitches. Deuces. Yeah.